You alluded to it in a previous segment, but I wanted to get your thoughts on Kurt Burrowes, the former, I believe, president of Bad Boy, filing a lawsuit against Diddy and alluding to the fact that he may believe that Diddy had a hand in the Tupac situation. Did you have any thoughts about it, or did you have an opinion when you saw that he actually filed the lawsuit?
Well, yeah, I saw him on that particular. I saw him on the interview on Art Channel. I told y'all before Art came on the scene, and I remember everybody like, "Oh, you call everybody gay, Reggie? You think everybody gay? You must be gay because you think everybody gay." And I told y'all, Kurt Burrell was flaming and waving, and him and Diddy had a relationship, and he's the guy that got caught giving Diddy a blowjob underneath his desk. Don't y'all remember that? Well, now it's all coming out the truth that, Diddy was, in his words, sexually harassing him, is what his lawsuit is. So, y'all gonna apologize to the ones that said Reggie Wright was lying? Y'all gonna come back and say that? No, you motherfuckers won't. Y'all come up with something else. But okay, shout out to those two brothers. That's what they want to do. They both were adults. Uh, 20, you called him employee. Well, he said he was 25% owner. He said he had 25% owner, but Diddy and now, and y'all got to go back and listen to that Art, Art's interview with Kurt Barrow, and his lawsuit gonna have a lot of holes in it, y'all, because now he's claiming that they came in with baseball bats and all of that and threatened him and made him sign over his 25% to the mother and all of that is what his lawsuit is claiming now. But if y'all listen to that interview with Art, that was done 2 years ago, if that, he had a different tune. He said he gave the 25% because they were going to do a deal, and he thought, Diddy was going to get it back after that particular deal was over, and through the haste of everything, he forgot about it, the interview, and or him signing over the 25% until he got fired. And he forgot about it. So y'all gotta remember that video right there is gonna hurt Kurt Burrowes' claim. Even though he puts in there that he came in there with the bats when he signed over the 25%. But he said in that interview, but I wasn't scared. I wasn't fearful. I knew it was a business move. So I feel bad for Kurt for whatever reason back in the 90s that he signed over the 25% back to Diddy. But as I always tell y'all, lawsuits that come out, 27, 28 years later, I have a problem with. He should have dealt with that 27, 28 years ago. He should have dealt with that 2 years ago when he was sitting over there and had a different tune on Arts Channel. If y'all get a chance, go check it out. I'm telling y'all, he was talking, not tough, because that's not Kurt Burrowes' mannerism, but he was like, I wasn't scared. It was all done for a deal. It was, he was going to sign it back. And I forgot, through the haste and the rush and everything, I forgot to get it signed back. But now he got a different tune. Don't know why. Don't get why other than it's time to sue Diddy. Diddy time. It's Diddy's lawsuit time. So it's going to be interesting. That particular one going to be interesting. If I was him, I'll be calling Art right now, trying to get him to pull that video down. Because if the video gets played that he talked about, then that lawsuit's gonna go out of the window, because now he's saying he was threatened and intimidated, and back then he said he wasn't. Which one is true? I don't know. I know a lot of us get a little tougher and stuff like that when the camera's on, because we don't want to come off as bitches and scary and all of that. So if that was the reason, he would have better be able to explain that. But Kirk Burrowes, I do believe everything he says is about the start of it and helping out and all of that. So the only ones that can really tell the truth, whether it's truthful or not, is people that was around him at the time, whether his value or what he did was worth 25% of the entertainment company, who knows? But by his own admission, he signed it over under no duress. He just neglected to ask for it to be sent back. So y'all go check it out. And then y'all come back and just apologize to me for when I said him and Diddy was weird back then, doing weird things. I'm not saying it's weird. I'm sorry, all you guys that go that way. I'm not calling what y'all do weird. Yes, I am. You some weird motherfuckers. But that's your business. Peace, bumpers.